motherfucking 8, most attractive man. 20 motherfucking 8 remix.
Go on, girl, you can twerk it. Let me see you whistle while you work it. I'ma lay back, don't stop it. Cause I love it how you drop it, drop it, drop it on me. Shotta let that whistle blow. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, baby, make that whistle blow. Oh.
20 motherfucking 8, most attractive man. Jonathan Clarke. Jonathan Clarke. 20 motherfucking 8 remix. Twenty motherfucking 8 remix. Word to Wacko Bob, fuck in your head, because that is a remix.
And now, here are your hosts, Wacko Bob and the man who claims that he's better looking than all of you, Jonathan Clarke.
Oh, man, there you go. And talk about a 13-minute intro there that we had to stress to make sure played.
Unbelievable, Bob. How are you supposed to follow that? Like, how are you supposed to follow that? This is the biggest celebration of quite possibly all time. The most attractive man, Jonathan Clarke, is back. He's turning 28 today. And I do encourage you all to join us for this celebration, a celebration that I guarantee you will never forget. And at the top of the show, Bob, I have to ask you, are you smashed yet?
No, I am not smashed yet, and I'll tell you, there's some people that are really going to feel smashed once they see the some of these STDs that are out there.
Man, oh man, what a night it is going to be, and I have to thank you at the top of the show, Bob, for putting this off. What a great job you've done promoting it. Everybody at the Wacko Weekly Radio Network has done such a phenomenal job. I know you were promoting it all this week, and I assist you with the graphics and things. You did a great job with it, and I thank you all. And how many of you out there, I noticed about a week or so ago, a lot of you were celebrating birthdays. How many of you out there can say that every year on your birthday, you do a worldwide broadcast and share your birthday with everyone. You know, I go on Facebook and I read these posts of people who, you know, write up these big reviews of their birthdays, and they had so much fun, and I don't have anything against that. But how many of you out there can say that you had a worldwide radio broadcast? I don't think many of you can. And that's how the most attractive man does it, because he wants to share his birthday with all of you. And, Bob, you have the number there for everybody to call in, of course?
Of course, it's 646-478-5337, 646-478-5337. We have Sonny Cruz who will be helping out with the producing for a little while here. And let's bring Sonny Cruz up here because even our sports fan wants to know more about Jonathan Clarke after only meeting you yesterday.
How are you doing, Sonny?
Hey,
Sonny.
what's happening? What's happening?
Not much, man. How's it going over there? You're producing the show today. Thank you so much for that. Usually I assist with the production of some shows, and it's nice to know that you're kind of on the other end of things tonight. You're hosting, and somebody else is taking care of it, and I'm sure you'll do a fantastic job. What is it that you wanted to know, Sonny?
Oh, I didn't want nothing to know, actually. I was just wanting to come on here and, first of all, wish you a happy birthday, and pen many wishes for you to come. That's all, and also listen to the program.
Thank you so much, Sonny, for that. Happy birthday to you, too, by the way, because it's everybody's birthday today. The most attractive man sharing his birthday with everyone today. It's Bob's birthday. It's Sonny's birthday. It's some girl's birthday that I don't even know where she lives to. You know, happy birthday. And like I said yesterday, guys, the procedure is tonight, we're all getting smashed tonight. We're all getting smashed. We're all getting laid, and it's Ramshack night. So if you have a special girl in your life, do what she wants you to do to her tonight, and you know, make her happy. That's all I want. And if you want to call in and share your stories about how you're ramshacking her, you can. It's a toll-free call, and of course, we do encourage you to call in and enjoy the show. And I know that, Bob, you've lined up a lot of great stuff tonight to play. You went back in the Jonathan Clarke archives. You pulled out all kinds of stuff, and we're going to be hearing that tonight throughout the 2-hour show.
Oh yeah, we're not just looking at these. We're also we got a few things that we've had for a while. We got old Jonathan Clarke commercials that were done, especially the one that people like the most, what you did for the Red Cross and blood donations.
Oh yeah, it's always fun. You know, when you get a chance to do, you know, raise awareness for different donatable causes that go on. You know, when we did the whole Red Cross thing with the blood, that was fun. You called me up, I think it was a couple of weeks before Christmas, a couple of years ago, and you asked me if I could do a blood donation commercial for the Red Cross. You sent me all the information. I said sure, and I was contemplating, you know, how to come across on that. And you know, I did 4 or 5 different cuts, 4 or 5 different variations of that one commercial. And finally got it down. Figured out what I was going to do, and did it perfectly. And it's still being played to this very day. And I thank you so much for keeping the most attractive man alive here on the show after 15 years. It'll be 15 years in August. I've been doing this, and I've had the chance to do a lot of great things. And it's nice to know that you're still keeping the most attractive man alive.
Oh, definitely, and I found some classic STDs, which we're going to get into. Of course, probably the most famous one some people know, of course, is your one for Bizzle, which was actually played a couple of times over the last week.
Oh man, hopefully Bizzle's been blackballed from this show. He does not deserve to call into a show that's for everybody tonight. It's for every person. Like I said yesterday, it's for every person who ever felt invisible, and every person that was ever special in the most attractive man's life, and that's what we're going to try to do. We're going for a rock-style birthday tonight. Ever since I saw The Rock's birthday, I said, man, I want one of these. And I was saying to myself, you know, is it a question if I want one of these or do I have one of these every year? I remember so many times we used to do, you know, Jonathan Clarke birthday specials on the Wacko Weekly Radio Network, and just about every year we'd have a phenomenal cast of people who would call into the show. They'd be singing happy birthday. They'd be sharing birthday stories with me, and it was just so much fun. So I figured, you know, why not do it all again? Why not bring the most attractive man back for one night? And there are people out there that think that I have an ego, according to a lot of people out there over the years. But the thing is, you know, it's just a character that I created, you know, 15 years ago, and it's just a character that I've kind of stuck with. You have different suggestions thrown your way, and you have different possibilities of what you would like to do with a character over the years that you do radio. And I guess it's just the one character that I've been able to play and fortunate enough to play very effectively, and that's what I've enjoyed the most about it, being able to play it effectively and being able to bring it to life in a way that nobody else could, through the different interests that I had with the character, the different experiences that I've had with the character. It's been so much fun. I had a chance to speak to everybody from Ted DiBiase to Rob Van Dam, and it's a great opportunity. I've had a chance to do some stuff with Nickelodeon, Horror Fest, the Miley Cyrus situation with the Josh Hawley incident a number of years ago. I had a chance to do that, and there have been a lot of incredible people that I've had the chance to meet. And tomorrow, when this is published on YouTube and this is published on Blog Talk Radio, of course, it'll come out on Blog Talk before it is published on YouTube. It'll take me a couple of days to finalize the YouTube videos and stuff. But hopefully when it comes out tomorrow and it's presented on Google, hopefully everybody has something positive to say about it, because I just hope that everybody enjoys it.
Now, you've still been doing your shows, up until about a few months ago. You've been doing your shows, and basically what your shows have been, you haven't had the ego so much. You actually literally went more into entertainment issues, still keeping a partial Jonathan Clarke